I don't know. I see a guy pull off a hat and I'm impressed. It looks good.
I wish we all wore hats. I saw a video today and it was a guy talking about what life was like in the 50s. And this is recorded in like the 80s. And he's like, back then you weren't dressed. Well, they told us anyway, you weren't all the way dressed if you didn't have a hat. So we all wore hats and we all wore these, like our clothes were like this and we had
Sounds
suede
like
shoes.
a big hat advertising conspiracy, like 2 months salary.
Yeah. And I just a little hat, fedora, whatever. But yeah, now it's like, God, the internet shat on that fedora wearing fat guy so hard that they took out an entire clothing item for all men.
They should have taken out the beanie. Someone needs to shit on the beanie. Beanies look fucking stupid. Tell people that beanies look dumb. They're stupid looking. It's not a good look.
It's retarded. There's a lot of things that I think are lame. But like I would love to be able to wear a hat. Like, and I don't mean a goddamn trucker hat. I mean one of those, like, I'll tell you what I mean. I mean the hat that the detective is wearing in The Expanse. I like that hat. Zach, will you pull up The Expanse detective? He's wearing his hat. It's Thomas Jane, the actor. I like that hat.
A cowboy hat.
I'd like to wear a cowboy hat too.
Cowboy hat, yeah.
But you have to tie in the whole thing. Like I couldn't walk around in like a t-shirt.
Get one of those like necktie
tennis shoes.
Yeah.
A bolo tie.
Bolo
tie.
Yeah. A bolo tie. I already have a pickup truck. I'm kind of there. I just need some boots and my girl hat. And I'm good to go.
I mean, you can become a hat guy, Kyle. You don't have to pick a fedora.
But those are the cool hats. Like that hat that I'm talking about from Expanse. If that is a fedora, I don't know my hats. I don't know anything about fucking hats, but that's a nice hat.
What are the on Woody's point about the beanies? It's more just when I see people wearing them in non-winter. Or it'll be like 68 degrees outside and someone has a beanie on and it's like,
or when it's too big.
That's clearly a fashion choice you made, but why? Like, why? It's 70 degrees out. It's 75 degrees and you're wearing a beanie. Like you look retarded.
Or indoors. Yeah.
If it's snowy out and you've got the beanie on and you go indoors, I'm leaving it on because your hair looks like dog shit. You take the beanie off, it's all matted.
It's really short.
Yeah.
I
like in the snow. It's perfect.
I was about to say,
I think maybe Zach stepped away. Oh no, here he is. This is the hat Kyle wants.
Yeah, I don't know why it's green. It was black in the show last night, and it was anyway.
Yeah, this is probably a different show.
He's also got this fucking wackadoo haircut where it's like shaved on the sides but real long on top. And like,
it's kind of greenish, Kyle. I'm looking at.
Oh, it's 100% green there, but maybe it's my TV. It made it look black. It's black.
You can get that hat in black.
Here, I'll give you.
I don't want.
You scroll. It looks green in half of those pictures.
I want all men to wear hats. I don't want to fucking storm the beach. God damn it!
I'll wear a baseball hat.
Let's all wear hats on the show, and then we can be the hat show. And different hats. And we compare and contrast. I'm gonna get this men's Stacey Adams wool hat here with the Homburg hat. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this beauty up.
I don't like that.
Is that what it looks like?
Much.
Is that the Homburg hat I'm looking at, Kyle?
I don't know what that is, but the more I see him wearing that hat, the more I fucking hate it.
You're gonna look like a dickhead if you wear that hat.
Yeah, I despise that hat.
That's
wearing.
terrible.
What
are those flat brimmed ones that like a Canadian?
He may have gotten a new hat
wears?
at some point because, like in the episode I just watched, he's like hiding a microchip in his hat, and it looked like a nice hat. That looks like a shit tier hat. That's when it's linked. Yeah, I know. That's why I linked it because I'm gonna get a silly fucking hat for the law.
This hat is terrible. Don't even get that as a bad joke.
You don't like the feather?
Is actually. Don't actually look up Dudley Doolittle, but like put up a Canadian Mountie hat. It's a better looking hat than the one you just put up, and it's unique enough that you could still get cool points with weird, people that hang out at cafes.
Do you need to wear that red whole get up too?
No. You just have to have kind of a general outdoorsy.
So the problem with the hat plan, the headsets.
So I know I can't dress as a police officer here, but could I dress up as a Mountie? Could I put this uniform on in the U.S.?
Absolutely,
that's
you could.
Hot ass Mountie.
What are the Mounties going to do? Yeah. Ride on down here and enforce the law? Fuck off.
Was she a hat model? Like is this an actual Mountie?
They must be. Like she's got the
uniform looks brand new.
But pay attention to the hat. That's a better looking hat than what you just put out there, isn't it?
Oh, that's a retarded hat, dude. That
come on, that's better than what you just
my hat. I prefer my hat to that hat.
That's insane. Look how practical it is.
For what?
Get the sun out of your eyes when you're looking for baddies in the woods in Canada.
Seems like an unlikely scenario.
Oh yeah, they're all just out there fucking around, I bet.
I mean, for me, I'm not going to be in the mountains of Canada looking for baddies.
No, but you're not going to be working on a murder in 1921 either. Like you're going to be here.
True.
Yeah.
That hat's from the future, by the way. That's why I like it. It's like,
so eventually it will be cool.
Yeah. In 200 years, you guys are going to be so wrong.
You'll be one of those like old school cool pictures where they're like, look at this guy in 2022. At the time, he was roundly mocked.
Yeah. Like you see that guy from like the 1800s wearing the sunglasses and like the nice coat. And you're like, holy shit, is that a time traveler? Everybody made fun of that guy. That guy looks like, what a weird
douchebag. That guy doesn't shave the area between his lamb chops, mutton chops.
No, I wish we could all wear hats. That's all.
Yeah,
we can take that. We have the power.
But it's not acceptable. Like I'm not looking again. I'm not looking to blaze any trails here. I could start wearing a cape or like what do you call it when a king has that flowing robe behind him that's like ridiculous that you could step on. I could start wearing one of those. But I'm not gonna look like a psychopath. It would be so fucking cool and warm. You're
talking about hats? Your lap? How about a king hat? The kind with the white fur on the side and the red crown.
A kingly crown.
A kingly crown. Now that's a way to make sure people avoid you in public.
I feel like my twist on it would be a tiara. I'm like, guys, I found this cool crown. Woody, that's a tiara. You did it again.
It's like,
back off the lady's clothes, Woody.
Well, I refuse to admit I just wasted $4,200. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna